Well, we know nowadays that the ocean climate nexus is tremendously important, that the ocean plays a huge role in combating climate change. The ocean is deeply affected by climate change as it becomes more acidic, absorbing 30% of CO2 produced by the planet. But the ocean also plays another role as sequestering carbon ecosystems, and only a healthy ocean can still perform this role. We know nowadays that seagrass and mangrove, for example, absorbs CO2, and they do it 4 times higher and quicker than forests, for example. Well, this declaration was signed in June this year, June 22, by the 2 prime ministers of Portugal and the United Kingdom. And one of the pillars of this declaration is precisely science, innovation and knowledge. And one of the sub-items in this pillar of science and technology is the ocean. Portugal and the UK are 2 maritime nations. So the opportunities offered by the ocean in front of us in terms of blue economy and blue growth are enormous. And the possibility of cooperation between universities and the private sector are also a huge avenues ahead of us to our societies. We can't do anything without literacy and knowledge. This is the first pillar. This is the first challenge we have to face. No political decision-making process is possible without a sound scientific basis, without good knowledge of the ocean, without literacy and without high levels of awareness. When we think, for example, that only 19% of the seabed is mapped, that shows us that the ocean remains pretty much unknown to us all. So what we have to do is to focus on the ocean and study it and investigate to have a good, sound scientific basis for political decision.